west, the west, the honest. There wasn't a dream, Bell society, unity, pouring atmosphere, and sound flow to your home, trapped by the power of the dream. The power is yet unknown.
Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Neo the World Ends With You. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we found out that Kubo was behind everything. Then the sky opened up and destroyed him, and now we're hanging out with some guy named Hazuki Mikagi, who, thankfully, is not someone that I missed out on from the final remix. He's just some random guy showing up at the end of this game. But who knows? He might be the angel overseeing this game. Tell me, friend, how do you know someone's special to you? Do you miss them when they're gone? Want to help them when they're in trouble? Man, this place makes you think of Ayano. She sure had a soft spot for Shoka. Must have been special to her. Cat Street. A street full of cats, no, just people. Lead the way. Okay. We can't eat. We also can't fight. We probably couldn't go in there anyways, even if we tried. So yeah. Actually, the more that I think about it, the more I'm thinking that's probably exactly it. As far as who Hazuki is going to turn out to be. Maybe he took control of the game. Emotions simply fascinate me. What about you, friend? What about me? How do you feel about feelings? They're whatever, well, I guess. Who needs them kind of guy? I wouldn't go that far. I don't know.
Interesting.
A yellow building. Tower Records. Alright. If he wants to go to Tower Records, then to Tower Records we shall head. Say, friend, what does respect mean to you? Never gave it much thought. But do you have someone you admire? Not really. Oh, how interesting. What does respect mean to me? There's got to be some criteria, even if they are difficult to articulate. Say, what's that over there, friend? Anything in note? Spain Hill. See for yourself? Okay. We sure are, like, well, I guess we're not really doing anything else. And I'm sure it takes his mind off of the fact that he's lost everybody else. For right now. We don't really know what happened to them. We don't know if any of this is actually real. Friend, Candle of Crisis, turn and run, stand and fight, depends. A lot of fighting. Didn't have a choice. Sounds lively. Where's a lot of noise coming from? Center Street. Okay. It's literally right there. So there's a lot of noise on Center Street. Yes, let's see what all this noise is.
Say, friend.
Playing games. Definitely not a fan of the Reaper's game, generally speaking. Genre platform, fantasy go. He's not going to send me a friend request, is he? He wants to explore a bit more. Okay. Alright, well. Like I said, we don't really have anything else going on. But I'm not sure why Hazuki is making us walk all around Shibuya. Rindo's nice for agreeing though. Question. Things you say in your head different than the things you say out loud. I mean, sometimes. Speaking of which, mine got infiltrated. Here's hoping that's the last time. What's that area up ahead? Utagawa. Alright. Something like that.
Interesting.
He does really love Shibuya, doesn't he? Oh. I mean, yeah, without all his friends here, there might not be a reason to even go, or there might not be any reason for him to even stay here.
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either.
Yeah, he's just kind of asking him random stuff.
What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
Okay, Rendo.
Ah. Right. We never introduced ourselves to this man.
How does he know my name?
Because he's probably an angel.
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Okay, so yeah, he is an angel.
Kubo.
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
Probably won't have to worry about him anymore.
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku.
Ah, so he's Kubo's superior.
He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
But he took cleansing wrong.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too.
Wait, Hazuki wanted Shinjuku gone? This guy might be just as villainous then.
He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
So that was Hazuki. Literally Deus Ex Machina.
Taking care of him, how? Oh, hold on. Who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Well, not destroy, cleanse. And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
Probably sent him back to that astral plane or wherever the heck they came from with no way to come back.
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize. I have punished him, and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
But why did you want Shinjuku cleansed, though? You killed a whole lot of people, Haz.
That light. He really was the one who stopped Kubo back there.
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rindo, what is it that you like so much about this city?
He probably really doesn't see what makes it so special.
What makes it so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
Is Haz gonna offer to make Rindo a Reaper or a Game Master or an Angel?
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
But it's a Pyrrhic victory. He's the only one who won the game.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
Because the people he cares about aren't here.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Because Haz has the power to do that.
Take a look at that pin of yours.
He repaired it, I'm sure.
You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time.
Okay, so he saved us the first time around at the cost of everybody's lives. But if he undoes it, okay, yeah, we're on our own. Nice. I like that a lot better than him just fixing it.
I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure. This is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started.
Can he? I mean, it'd
I
be...
saved so many innocent people.
We can hear other people's thoughts. Haz can probably hear our own thoughts.
Only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before? And there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you,
He's probably going to tell us to not do it.
I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could.
Why? Well, he probably doesn't have any attachments to anybody.
It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special. But you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before.
I'm still kind of stuck on why Haz wanted to cleanse Shinjuku, because like I said, he's responsible for the deaths of a lot of people.
A fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
Yep. The world ends with you, Rendo.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
Is he going to shatter the pin, or is he going to send us back?
We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate.
Oh. This was kind of Rendo's main thing, wasn't it, though? Making decisions? Though he kind of got over that once another got exposed.
The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rendo.
Wait!
Well, now it's just going to be us and our thoughts.
Haz, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision.
Nice.
I'm doing it. I'm going back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't.
All right.
As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
So maybe each game has a different angel.
Thanks, Haz. No one's getting erased this time. Neither is the city. Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
All right. I'm not sure what he's going to do this time that's different. I won't let anything happen to Shibuya or my friends. He's a completely different person now. Tuned into what needs to be done. Probably just going to backhand Shiba and then tell him what needs to be done.
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
But I won't let that happen. The whole city!
So
It's getting erased.
third time's the charm, as they say.
I won't let that be our future.
All right.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has come!
Can't turn back now, even if I wanted to.
Yep. All right. No more do-overs.
Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen, I've got to tell you all something.
Whoa. He's got that bass in his voice now.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
Yeah, we actually got clobbered twice in a row.
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
Yep. Every time we go back, dude. So they've had 3 power boosts now.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something? The noise that spawns when you turn back time. That's the real threat.
Dang, Neko figured it out. He's only been here for like 2 days.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Has. Or no, Kubo. Kubo's the one who gave us the pin.
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Ubo?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know. He's bad with names. Good with faces, bad with names.
I've no recollection of that name.
Oh! Kubo's still been erased?
What?
Was he one of your guys?
No? At least I don't think so.
Dang.
Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Okay, so with no Kubo, do we just clobber Shiba and then take down all the noise?
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why?
Because Has exorcised him.
Although, I guess I forgot too, technically. Wait, Kubo?
Oh, right, we didn't immediately cotton on to that name.
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
So that's what he meant by exorcised. He removed Kubo from this world entirely. How am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
We really, they understand the concept of erasure, but yeah, we still remember people who got erased, though.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Agreed.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Nah, this time it's probably just Shiba who's gonna go all out.
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy.
Wait. So Kubo's still running around even though he's been exorcised? Well, I guess he hasn't been exorcised yet.
all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true.
Yep, he's come back from the future to tell us how it's gonna be.
I'm with you.
Good.
He's not gonna bring up the fact that she's swallowed just yet. Aww. Hazuki Mikagi. So let's see. We only have 2. Who else? Bossy noise. Causes blue boss noise symbols to appear when revisiting previously completed days. Okay. Do we have people that we can help today? How are there still people who we have not met? Alright, well. Whatever, I guess. Well, this was Takeshita Street. Tokyo Plaza. Time to gather intel. Because both times we kind of just let Beat off the hook when we really shouldn't have. If he can commune with people in the RG, then we need to bring Shiki and Rhyme here. Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened here and what I can do to make sure we're ready. So go ahead and find out what's going on here. Huh? Give me a break, yo. Who are you texting? Nobody. A girl? I said nobody. Now drop it, aight? That's right. That's his sister, Rhyme. Still can't believe she hacked her way into the RNS. She's gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. Wait. Wasn't Kaie the one who designed the RNS?
Huh?
Yeah. Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? Oh, but I am doing something. Was he waiting for Rhyme? I'm awaiting a certain someone. Then that means the person Kaie was waiting for. Seems like kind of a stretch to me, but it makes sense, I guess. One who holds incredible power. A power not of the supernatural variety.
Beat.
That's your sister texting you. Rhyme, right? How the hell do you... Oh, right, future. Yeah, isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS? Wait, fracking? Huh? No.
Fascinating.
Not that. I mean, yeah, she might have done that. Damn. She ain't give me all the details. She, or just told me she's in.
Seriously, yo?
Ugh. Now she's saying she's finna meet with the development or something. Sounded sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we are to save the city, we will need to find. We will need all the help we can find. Okay, so she never came here because Beat told her to stay back. Beat, I think your sister wants to meet up with Kaie. Huh? For real, yo? Yeah, for real. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. For real? For real? Yeah. Kaie's been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers. And how he needs her help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful. Her pin was pretty nice. But I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both. Told him it's too dangerous here. First time Shiki gets a name drop.
Right.
You're not entirely wrong. And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? Well, Shiki was perfectly capable of fighting on her own last time, so... We got noise to erase and shit. And I ain't finna put him in harm's way, yo. Not again. But she just told me she just arrived at the station. Okay, she came here anyway. Dang, that was fast. She said she's on her way to Utagawa, yo. Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area. Near the station? Someone from the West Station exit. That would take them right past Shiba, though. Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Tower Records later. Pixie chick? Calm down. She's on our side now. I spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know. Alright, if you say so, man. Let me ask her. Must be pretty dependable if she's earned Neku's trust. Tis more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask a favor as such.
Perhaps.
Were we to attempt the same, we would be doubtless dismissed with a laugh and a bye-bye. Or so I believe. Okay. Took a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to meet with Kaie. Why is he making her walk all the way to Utagawa, yo? He ought to at least meet her somewhere closer, like Dogenzaka. I'ma have her tell him to meet her halfway instead. Okay. Before we met up with Kaie at Utagawa. And now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Dogenzaka. Which means we should head there next. So we're finally gonna get to see friggin' Rhyme, and maybe Shiki as well. Dogenzaka, Kaie and Rhyme should be meeting up around now. So it takes 3 hours to walk from the West Exit bus station to Dogenzaka? Crap. But, alright. If that's how long it takes, that's how long it takes. Okay, made it to Dogenzaka. Rhyme and Kaie should have met up by now. Now I've just gotta find them. And they're right in the middle.
Gotta focus.
Ooh. What kind of noise is that? Hold on 1 second, because I can't remember what kind of noise this is, and I want to fight it really quickly.
But you're no match for me.
I'm sure we've already taken something like this down. But it looks entertaining.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Oh, the pufferfish. Ooh, bee of 2 minds. So it's definitely a mind drop pin, which, as I've stated before, I'm not a fan of, but... Hey! She's got her Sherlock Holmes on, it looks like. Beat!
Rhyme.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister? And I think she was, what, 13 in the previous game? So she should be 16 now.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh.
What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Rhyme. The name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends all call me Fret. And my name's Raimu Bito. But you can call me Rhyme. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume.
Hi.
That's me.
Well met.
Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where are Neku and Shoka? Right here. Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see him? Actually, I don't think she can. Because, is Rhyme still in the RG? You all are still alive, but not us. me and him are part of the Yuji now. I couldn't see Coco or Kaie either. Oh! This must be why they gave Kaie that whole shtick of only communicating via the cell phone, because this part of the game wouldn't be possible otherwise. Why do they need to meet up in Dogenzaka then? But Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper. Reaper Creeper? Is that still around? Or is that what the RNS looks like on the RG end? And Kaie just texted me like always. No, Reaper Creeper, right. That thing. So she was manipulating stuff to guide Rhyme. Reaper Creeper. A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper on its own accord. Like one of those Ouija boards or whatever? I like how they put Ouija in quotation marks, because I'm fairly certain OUIJA is like a registered trademark, so...
Gross.
You've got a lot of nerve asking for a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know. I know. I'm sorry.
Bye-bye now.
Sorry, Schmari. You're lucky I'd do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters. Which is kind of weird, like, nobody else can interact with us except for her? Because what makes Rhyme different from, like, everybody else who's walking around, if we're still alive? Hi there, Rindo. Rhyme and I are hard at work analyzing our foe. We've discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Yeah, about that. I think those are the noise that spawns when I use my powers. More of them appeared each time I turned back the clock. And I'm pretty sure even more will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here. But it seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. And it is thus now our job to get that data under control. But how do we do that?
Hey!
Are you talking with Kaie? I don't know if I would call what we found corrupted data like he does. But whatever it is, there sure is a whole lot of it. And that's what we's up against? I'm afraid so. And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
It cannot be.
Which suggests our odds of success are nigh non-existent. Well, Kaie and I are going to try to brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data. 2 heads are better than 1 after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people as you can to help out. Well prepared is well armed, as they say. Who's they, yo? Her intellect is most impressive. Hey, Neku? Hey, Rhyme. Not like she can hear me. Hey, you hear phones just now? No, unfortunately. Maybe Haz is the one who brought Beat here? But I can kind of tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life lickety-split.
Sure.
Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you'd better not let her down, okay? I won't. Said he won't, yo.
Yeah.
I know. So Rhyme and Kaie are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise. And it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? It's really only Uzuki and Koki. Shiba, I guess? And Hishima. Calling off the game's already a big ask, but convincing him to team up too? Now that'll be tough. It's funny. I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate the RNS. You have certainly proven yourself a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid. If you say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You'd think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team. Let alone go so far as to stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I must if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. That's one heck of a dream! Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. To think we managed to explain even this phenomenon! And there is still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku, though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish for nothing more than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as possible. You're with us then? Indeed I am.
Oh.
I'm glad. And I hope your dream comes true. Many thanks, Rhyme. Now, let's get to work, shall we? Raimu Rhyme Beato. Alright. Now, she... Fango Fanatics. Sometime increases the groove earned from beat drop combos performed by Rindo and Shoka. Alright, so that's really low priority. Someone else. It's probably gonna be... Shiba's probably gonna be one of these. Alright, talk to Hishima Dogenzaka. Or Tipsy Toes Hall, rather. So, jumping back in time to make sure that he's got the memo, too. No way we can do this without him. Alright, made it to Tipsy Toes Hall. Next order of business is finding Hishima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him. And he's already, well... He's already convinced Shiba to call the game off once before, but... Yeah, now we need him to have him help us in full.
Quay?
Hey, is that... Hishima? Hey.
Greetings.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hi, Hishima. I wanted to talk to you about something. Your expression suggests said something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from the Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. That conversation's already happened? Has the situation changed? Sort of. You see, I turned back time again. Which means your plan was unsuccessful. Were my persuasive powers insufficient in changing Shiba's mind? No, not at all. You actually did a great job. The thing is, it wasn't enough. We're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause. Quite the tall order. I know, but do you think you can give it one more try? Technically speaking, this will be my first attempt. I shall try, but enlisting his aid will doubtless be difficult. You think so? Indeed. I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him. No, I jest. Questionable comedic timing. Yet while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. What I were only able to imprint a new idea in that stubborn head of his. That would certainly make things easier, but as a Reaper, as the Game Master, and as someone who's also, like, in the game, I'm sure that's impossible. If you could find someone to show him the error of his ways, then perhaps there is hope yet. But who could do that? Tsugumi, presumably. She's been at his side longer than most. Unfortunately, however, I've no idea where you might find her now. Probably still with Coco, right? Coco should be keeping her safe somewhere. Not sure how much help she'll be given Mr. Mew's current state, but I can try reaching out to Coco. Oh. What is it? Yeah, tell us! Might need your help, Renzo. With what? Remember when we asked Coco to escort Rhyme to her meeting with Kaie? And Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there is because she was waiting for Shiki. Oh, okay, so we're gonna get to see Shiki too. Shiki. Isn't she that friend of yours?
Sure.
Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mew to life. Apparently, Coco was going to take Shiki to Tsugumi and have her fix the doll. If we can get her to do that, then Tsugumi should be free from her plushy prison. Which means we might be able to ask her for help. Except Coco's not there anymore. She left to go take Rhyme to see Kaie. Maybe we can find someone else to keep Rhyme safe? Guess we should head back to Tokyo Plaza and start looking there. Who's gonna be waiting for us at Tokyo, though?
We'll change our fate!
Alright, 11 o'clock, Tokyo Plaza. We're doing this over again? Okay. So, we'll have Coco escort Rhyme, and then we'll have maybe Uzuki and Koki go to Shiki? Here we go again. Hopefully for the last time.
Let's move!
Alright. Wait, B! You too, man? What you want? Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kaie. They've been working together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a fighting chance. Oh, they is? Wait, how the hell do you know about my sister, yo? Ah, right, future. Exactly, and I know that we need your sister's help. That's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kai somewhere in Dogenzaka. And I'm going to find someone who can escort her there and keep her safe. I told her it's too dangerous to come back here. But it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell cause of how serious you're acting, man. So, what you need me to tell her? You got somebody lined up to keep her safe or what? Who can I ask? Who's available right now? We really only know 3 people. Koki, Uzuki, and Coco. That's it. Hey, Uzuki. Yes? Do you know Beat's sister Rhyme? She tried to kill her, so yeah, no. They did kill her, actually. Oh, yes, she knows who Rhyme is. Raimu Bito? I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Kaie in Dogenzaka. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a sec. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please, Shibuya's fate depends on this. You're saying the city is gonna be erased if I don't help? Yes. Fine. I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dogenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Cat Street now. Should be there soon. Thank you so much! Let her know I'm on my way at least. Will do. So now that conversation, the version of that conversation with Coco is never going to happen now. Instead, Uzuki's gonna be there, but we'll probably skip over that. Okay, Uzuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. I kind of wonder how that works though. Maybe when we jump forward in time, Rindo's gonna have memories of both versions of the conversation. Alright, I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo. Whew. That takes care of Rhyme and Kaie. I'll leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now Shiki should be able to go repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Tsugumi. I just hope this works! And I believe that's going to be it. Unless they have us talk with Shiki first. They do, okay. Go ahead and have a little heart-to-heart, little talky-talk. Back at Tipsy Toes Hall. Again. I wonder if Tsugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one who started Gato Nero too, right? I wear a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be kind of cool to meet them, or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over. Yeah, totally. Shiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us? We believed him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So he fought for change, against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get his way? It just pisses me off.
Huh?
Huh? What? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindo. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so. Alright. Hey, is that? Hishima. Hey.
Greetings.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Listen, I need you to do me a favor. And here I was, ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. When did he get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone.
What?
He? You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising.
I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I? If the epithet fits. To think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate. Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. Indeed. And I would say it again now based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Oh, right! They've forgotten all about Kubo, so I guess he still remembers that they drifted away, but now he doesn't remember anything about why. Well, I think she's...
Rindo.
Stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in a cafe on Cat Street. A cafe on Cat Street. There aren't any cafes on Cat Street that we can enter, except for Hanakoma's. But she can't bring Shiki in to help on account of all the noise nearby. And I don't think Kadia can handle them all by himself. Damn! Right, I forgot Kadia was on his own. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. So we gotta head to Cat Street and kill some noise. He doesn't have Uzuki to help him out anymore. But maybe we can step in to help instead? Alright, we're done there. Dang, dude, this power is so useful. So versatile. We can go back and fix mistakes, dude. Alright, back on Cat Street. Hazuki went to go take Rhyme over to Dogenzaka, which means Kadia's posted here by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him. So he's gonna need our help, and quick! Alright, Kadia. We've got you, guy. You don't gotta worry.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Oh, this is voiced?
Hey, Karia.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me.
Yeah, we almost lost him to the plague noise. That's gotta be rough.
Wish Hazuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe.
Hanakoma, dude.
It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Agreed. Us being the wicked ones.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
Oh, okay.
But you're no match for me.
Right. We'll just be able to clobber whatever the heck it is going on here. And we're pretty close to leveling up, too.
This'll be too easy.
Agreed.
How's that?
Bring your pain, yo!
Ranger!
Not bad, I'd say.
Only a single fight, huh?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
But I guess ultimately, it makes sense that Kadia wouldn't be able to take on a whole bunch of plague noise by his lonesome. Oh yeah. Fuchin. Alright, Kadia.
The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've got to convince Shiba to help us before it's too late.
Which means we can't spend more than an hour here, or else it'll throw off the time frame for everything else we do today.
There's got to be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms?
Show? Well, at least he's not trying to kill us anymore.
You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
Uh-oh.
Crunch!
Dang. He is really freaking strong.
Well, well.
And there was a... Obviously, you guys weren't able to feel that, but there was definitely some... What's it called? Rumble action on the controller.
Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones!
I mean, he's not trying to attack us actively, so...
Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
Okay, well... I'm sure you'll get plenty of valuable data after this if we all survive, or out of this if we all survive.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
And that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created.
So you just gotta keep doing it if I understand what the heck you're talking about correctly.
Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time.
He figured that out on his own?
And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
Yeah, but Kubo literally, like, fabricated all of this. He just puzzled it out.
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin.
So we should shatter the pin after we travel time for the last time to try to get rid of it, I guess.
Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to 0, but not equivalent.
Okay, well please, tell us how we make those odds higher.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Huh? Yeah, what do you mean? We can't, like, put all those memories back or unchange our fates.
Overwrite how?
Do we have to go back in time to every single time we changed history and make it so that we don't have to change history?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
We have to make everybody remember all the other timelines?
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
But I don't understand what you mean.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness?
Seriously, what does that mean?
Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat!
Sup?
Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme?
We're counting on you, Beat.
She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure. You got it, man. So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
Right.
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Right.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick.
And it sure is.
Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He wants to learn how we were able to defeat him, or how Neku was able to best him, rather.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
Alright, another Devarion, which...
We're going again!
Not sure if we really need those. Alright. So now, we're back here again. Let's do it. Align all these souls. Let them know exactly what to do. Man, how many times have I done this now? How many times have I made that noise even stronger? No, I can't think like that.
Rindo.
Yeah? You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day. Like you're fighting for your life. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't want to get erased. And I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good. Alright, talk to Hishima over by Tipsy Toes Hall.
Hey, is that?
Hishima. Hey.
Okay, so this one's voiced at least.
Well met, wicked twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
It's not the first time he's said it.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate.
We haven't changed it enough.
It seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact.
And I think that's happened. The same thing happened with Shoka too, because she's like, I feel like I know the name Kubo from somewhere. As did Beat.
You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get.
Meaning you and Tsugumi.
Including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself. Though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free. Which means you should be able to get a hold of her now.
Okay, cool. No more mentions of being stuck, at least.
Mind giving it a try?
You want Tsugumi and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength.
We need him to say yes.
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Alright. Okay, Hishima and Tsugumi should be able to get Shiba on our side. But that still leaves the noise. No, it'll be fine. Rhyme and Kai will figure something out. I just know they will. All they need is a little inspiration from us. A little bit of a talking to get them all set on the right path. Kai and Rhyme should have met up by now. I'd better go check in on them. Surely they've come up with something, right? I just hope it's not too late.
Let's move.
And Uzuki should be there now. She sure is. Wow, she's not much taller than Rhyme.
Beat!
Rhyme!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Oh, I guess they were expecting her to be rougher around the edges like him.
Good to see you too.
I wasn't really realizing what they meant by that the first time around. And I like how Rindo says, good to see you. We have to explain our time travel power to her, because that won't make any sense to Rhyme.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So, were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, Math Man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, not a whole lot, but he helped out still.
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us.
That's the truth.
But he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turn back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
Still, I genuinely don't understand what he means by that. It sounds like we're just giving everybody back the memories of the lost timelines.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic.
His radiance, right.
He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
How do we cure everybody of Shibuya syndrome then?
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy.
Okay. Have we heard Kaie speak before now?
They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength.
How did I figure this out?
Let's see. We've got Fret and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
What are we about to do?
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Are we about to create like a mental... what is it? The mental map thing?
Does that make it a Neku work?
Ha, I get it.
One could say that.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo.
Yeah?
If we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
Okay, but what are we going to do, though?
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan... Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
I'm assuming it's still Operation Awakening in Japanese, because it sounds really on the nose and kind of plain in English, but whatever. Rhyme is speaking to us for the first time in like 14 years, so it's all cool.
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
So Neku is just that strong?
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
'Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fret. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you are gonna help them all remember.
Dang.
Kaie and I will help too. We've gotta get ready.
So we're all that powerful?
We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit.
Alright. Updated Rhyme Beto. What do they mean it's been updated? Oh, I guess we couldn't actually purchase this previously. It was just on there. We're at 91%, so I'm sure when we get those last two, it'll be 100.
We're going again.
Alright, let's go talk to Shiba. Though this doesn't change our fate just yet, the last thing we have to do is convince him. So first we go talk some sense into Shiba.
What?
Then we, do what again? Did you even read what Kaie sent us? Neku's gonna sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. Then Sugumiya send out a vision to awaken their consciousness from up on top of 104, which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. Once she does that, Frank can send out one big reminder to the whole city. Word. So what are we supposed to do? Back up and defense? The Reapers is taking care of the noise, yeah?
Right.
And once we have Shiba on our side, we'll split up and work from there. I am unsure of the feasibility of this plan. But if we don't fees it, Shibuya's toast. The whole city's counting on us.
Right.
That's right. Alright. Thanks, Kaie. for the whole swallow thing too. So, oh, Kai was the one who made it possible for her to do that. You are most welcome. It was my pleasure. Just wanted to thank you while I still can. If it wasn't for the account you made for me, I'd probably still be friendless and alone. But I'm not anymore. I'm happy for you. It's wonderful to see you finally learn to open up. So, she went through the same character arc that Neku did, just a little more off screen. I guess. You always struck me as profoundly lonely, and you were so cold to others. I wanted to help somehow. And I thought, since you struggled with face-to-face communication, why not try a digital medium? And it appears to have worked. Incidentally, if you are reinstated as a Reaper, I will be able to return your Swallow account to you. Thanks, but no thanks. Are you certain? Yeah. Now let's do this. Alright, but before we do anything...
We'll change our fate.
We're not changing our fate just yet. We will, however, save... Alright.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba, listen.
There she is.
Tsugumi? And you.
And Shiba doesn't remember why he and Hishima stopped being besties.
Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll.
I wonder if that was the plot of the final remix thing.
And now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot.
Not for much longer if you come to your senses.
I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised.
And with Kubo having been exorcised from his mind, wouldn't that mean Shiba doesn't even remember why he wants Shibuya erased?
I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Okay, there it is.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He was on a rampage, basically. Gone way off mission.
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that?
Because this is like our 5th time around.
And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time, Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because we know you're the Executor. You know we have time travel powers.
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
But why?
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
And she's completely right.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth.
Yeah, but Susukichi chose to act way too late.
Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet?
And you still are while this game is afoot.
Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Damn, you ain't really much of a people person, huh?
But maybe that's why he and Shiba got along so well.
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Wait, what?
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Suzukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become.
Yeah, he's killed a lot of people. I keep bringing it up because it's true.
And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me?
Yes.
You kept showing me those depressing visions.
She was trying to communicate with you, dude.
I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too.
Friggin' death, dude. That's what we're talking about.
I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
Ooh. Yeah. Can't stop it now. But we can't stop it at that point, but we can stop it at this point.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer, and when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all.
44 minutes and 44 seconds past 4 p.m., which means from the start of this conversation, we've got about 45 minutes, because this is 4 p.m.
We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Why do you still care about the game, dude? Are you willing to die for it?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
You still want to fight and lose? We've already beaten you once before.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence.
Okay.
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing.
I guess the plague noise would be a pretty good defense against them, or offense.
Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers.
That's definitely pronounced abhorrent, but whatever.
Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand.
Alright, so they'll team up, and then the rest of us will be a team. Well, I guess, what are they, the Ruin Bringers Reborn?
I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor. Light them up and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
Alright, lightning in my hands. Cool. Go ahead and see who we can give this to. It's an Uber pin. He's got trick cards. Okay, yeah, let's give it to her. Is there any other new stuff? The homing rockets, well, those are kind of annoying, though. And we can't switch those around. Alright, well, this is fine. And just like before, we're going to save yet again.
We're going again.
And now let's change our fate. Only thing left to do is fight, 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 fight. And we've got 3 different pins set to square, so that will make things way easier.
Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination. Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche.
Maybe that's his Reaper power or his pin power or whatever.
You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Rhyme. Sounds good.
Right.
I don't know, Rhyme. You sure you can handle this, yo?
We've got to have faith in her. I do.
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Not like we're not used to this.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about you.
I know. But see, I made it, safe and sound.
Very true.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Oh yeah, she still can't see him.
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds. While Neku's been completely confined to the UG.
So...
Rhyme! Sorry for the wait.
It's Shiki, dude!
No worries, Shiki. You're just in time. Oh, Beat. I'm so glad you're okay.
And she looks... I'm actually kind of glad that they kept her character design, like, the same. Well, not the same, but, like, she doesn't look like a supermodel like her best friend, Eri. Shiki Misaki. Yeah, Neku probably hasn't seen her in a while.
Wait. He's here, isn't he?
It's so crazy hearing her voice after all this time.
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would.
Where has Neku been all this time?
Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki. I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
Yeah, dude. She's his oldest friend.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Alright.
Oh,
You've got that haptic feedback, that rumble.
I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
He's legendary. He's got this.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
All right.
Commence Operation Awakening.
So old Reapers, new Reapers, old team, and the new team.
Now!
All right.
Here we go.
He's doing the pose.
Focus.
He said the thing.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kind of feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye, aye. Never thought I'd say this, but I think it's time for me to get to work.
Okay, so now they'll be a much more effective fighting force.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess?
Because you're friendly friends with Neku, of course.
This is like literally the worst. I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
Minimoto? I guess?
07734.
Is that how many he's defeated?
Ew. Hey! Don't just spout off numbers and walk away, you jerk! Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Dang, dude. We've probably beaten that many noise, though. Well, no. Yeah, syncing up with millions of people.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
They don't believe it.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
No way.
Need a hand there, partner?
Jeez, dude, where have you been?
Josh?
Dude! Where the heck? Okay, but still, I'm glad we got to see him. I was worried. I thought Haz's appearance meant that there was gonna be no Joshua.
Pris, kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself.
There you go.
I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
No, dude, you can also help us out.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us.
Yeah, it would be weirder if Joshua wasn't aware of basically everything that was going on.
What happens next is anyone's guess.
That's everybody. It's nice seeing Neku's whole team returned.
Tis ceaseless.
Yeah, she's having a time of it.
Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike.
Whoa, are you okay?
Clearly not.
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
Yeah, that sounds like Nagi.
Huh? I feel fine.
Wait, that's really his power? He can ease other people's burdens?
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward.
Emotional redirection.
In a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima. Let's go lend the boss a hand.
Is she talking about Shiba?
We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do.
Understood.
Okay, no, she's talking about Nagi.
I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fret! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up!
I wonder.
Roger that, buddy!
Does that mean she's like just seeing millions of different minds right now? She must be, oh my gosh, just floating through like craziness. Oh, they're giving Fred his moment? And Nagi.
Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, sing!
Are they going to reclaim their memories from the other timelines? Not sure. Not sure what that was a visual representation of, but
it's time.
Yo, Rindo!
Beat, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys.
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing.
Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
yeah, looks like everyone's made a miraculous recovery from Shibuya syndrome.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of.
So, they'll be stronger, but
yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
we've weakened them considerably, I think.
We have to.
He wants to play Fan Go with you some more.
Can't play Fango if we don't.
There you go.
Fango?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And she, of course, is a lot quicker to cotton on than Bede.
Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
The pin. It's about to break open. Or unleash the stuff. Yep, there we go.
Right on time.
Damn! How the hell they all fit inside that pin, man?
Psychic powers from an angel.
Look skyward.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something?
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
Okay. Well, I know who we're rooting for then.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start. Huh?
Is it?
I think I see something.
That's our pin. So this is the true final boss then, huh?
A bird?
Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one, like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on.
Let's erase this noise for good!
Okay. So, Rindo's pin must have been evolving over the course of the game the more we used it into this phoenix noise. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and it's got helpers. So we've got to kill these before we can actually get to it. That's fine. Oh. Definitely not trying to get hit. That's for sure. Right, everybody go right back in. I think friggin' Brett completely missed everything. Well, I say that as if we're not in control of him. Yeah, we can dodge these pretty easily, it looks like. So that's nice. Alright, friggin' get some, dude.
Not bad.
So what was that? Maybe it was another tail that was coming at us from the other side. Well, either way, just a little bit more. And it looks like, oh, it's got a shield. Okay. I see. Did we beat it? Okay, I think we beat that one then.
Not bad.
Just a bit more. Honestly, I'm not sure what hit us right there, but it doesn't matter whatever it was. Some of this action for you. You are gone. We'll wait till the other one comes back. Jeez, can we get some... We're at 294. Alright, nope, don't get us like that. We're losing percent. Okay, god dang. There we go, finally. I think we still want to hang on though. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, so there's the shock. Why are his attacks going down? Alright. Uh-oh. Are we gonna fight the main body now? Yes, sir. Alright, you're freaking done. Oh, it's just gonna get to attack for free? Why can we not attack? God dang. Okay, cool. I was like, why isn't it letting us attack? Alright. Now, no more BSing. Especially because we've got 2 pins. Or 2 threads, rather, that make our killer remix even stronger. Dang. Oh, we nailed it! Nice! Probably has a second phase, though.
Is it over?
Doubtful.
Did we beat it?
Doubtful.
Is victory ours at last?
Doubtful.
Hold up. Something ain't right.
Yeah.
You're right. Look.
What in the world is it doing? I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Like a phoenix from the ashes, it rises.
Oh, seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real. Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo.
Okay, but it's got a new attack pattern.
Move, y'all! Get out of the way!
We must weather this storm!
Okay, that's not too difficult though, thankfully. 90% of these aren't anywhere near close to being able to hit us. Yeah.
Well, we haven't got all day here.
Nope. Not about to. Ooh, okay, yeah, that one. That was a lot. Nope. That camera change.
Over?
That onslaught, yeah, but now time to fight again.
Now's our time to strike back.
No. Uh-oh.
Are we sure we can still do this?
Jeez. How do we get a hit in? Alright. Okay, these. That's fine. If we got to attack these in order for it to feel a little bit of pain, then that's what we'll do.
My fault. For turning back time.
A little too late for that.
What are you talking about, Rin, dude? None of us would even be here if it weren't for you. Yeah. Good point.
Alright. And plus, those powers are what allowed us to even make it this far. Seriously, without those, we'd have been friggin' screwed. Alright. More action coming your way. Oh. I don't like the look of that beam. Nope. Alright, everybody. Keep getting them.
Each feather, a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed.
She's got the right idea. Yeah, we're losing some percents. That's okay though. Or is it? There we go.
Not bad.
Come on, 300, nice. It would be preferable. Okay, yep, not gonna be able to attack it now. Oh, and they actually turned off our ability to use it. So if we hadn't actually hit a milestone, there's no doubt we'd be dropping down to 1. Like, we were at 265 or something, we'd be going all the way down to 200. There's no friggin' way. Nope. Thankfully, this attack, we don't have to worry about it at all. In fact, that's just free time for us to heal up, basically. Is it still? Yep, okay, still null. No point attacking. No point attacking. Nope. It still got us, I guess, but... Okay, yeah, still no point in attacking. There we go. Got feathers back. Go ahead and hit him.
Could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Well, hey, quit apologizing and start attacking.
Okay.
All right. God dang. Okay. Over 1,000 damage in a single hit. I want to keep working with that. Once we get a brand new tentacle, I think that's when I'm gonna drop the yeah, we'll use the beat drop against this one. Okay.
Let's go.
Since we can't hit it any other way at the moment. Nope. Not about to get out of this.
We're almost there. Everybody
wow.
Ready?
Complete waste of the attack.
It's my responsibility to make things right.
Rando.
This city isn't going anywhere.
Good. Let's go.
All right. Round 3 with this attack. Or is it going to do something different? It's doing something different. All right. Ooh. Just got to make sure. It's like Susukichi's attack. Nope. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, dang. I was like, it looks like we get plenty of time to avoid it, but... yeah, come a little closer. It should just endlessly snipe us from forever away, but... alright, if it's not going to be smart with its attacks, then we won't give it any pointers, that's for sure. Nope. Not about to get us. Alright, nothing there. And then this fire attack, also easily dodged. And I'm assuming... yeah, I think this is the last attack it does before it starts sending its feathers back at us. Nope, I was wrong about that. You just need another opening, that's all. No, thank you. Just gotta keep checking to make sure there's no openings that we're missing out on or something. But it looks like at the moment, it's content to just keep sniping at us. Can you give us some actual feathers to attack, please? I guess it really doesn't want to do that. It is doing what I said it should just do and keep sniping at us. Nope, there we go. All right. Is it? Okay, cool. Maybe this thing has been back here this whole time and I just didn't realize it. All right. We took a hit, but that's okay. It's going to be taking far more. There we go. Okay, never mind.
Just a little more. We've got this.
Wasted a whole lot of time in order to get some hits in, but that's okay.
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
There we go.
You're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am.
There we go. You're all the way over there. This friggin' attack. Or it's a friggin' attack, it's all the way over there. Jeez. We're taking some hits. So that's just its thing. It's just attacking at the same time. Yeah.
Roger that, yo.
We just have to keep an eye on what's going on.
Almost.
Nice. Can we get to 300% again? Because we're about to have to start fighting the head, and it'd be nice if we had that going in. Probably not, though. Alright.
I think this is it.
Yep.
It is. So don't screw it up.
Is it time for the head? Yep, it's time for the head. 200%. Uh-oh, hold on. We're taking a little bit too much damage. Can we heal up a bit? Alright. That's fine. The perfect opportunity for us to get some HP for free. Nope. Don't hit us at all. You don't want that. Alright. Yes. Feeling way better. Much healthier. Can we attack you now, though, is the question. Yes. And you know what? We actually didn't lose anything, surprisingly.
Not bad.
Nope, okay. Now I'm assuming this is the final phase. No, it's not. It's using that attack again. One that we are very familiar with. Nope. About to get us. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. That was really bad, actually. Crap. We just have to make sure that we don't eat any attacks while we're low on HP. Nope. Not about to get us with that. We will, however, get you with this. Nice. Probably should have just used our,
One last hit! Everybody ready?
Really?
Let's make it count, yo.
You know I will!
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
Ooh, hold everything. Awesome! Everybody hitting it with the psych. Uh-oh! The ultimate groove boost! That 1,000. Nice! Alright then. Now that's definitely it. And that wasn't the type of fight that they'll make us go against Shiba afterwards either. We just win. Nice! Of course it'd be Rindo. Only a C. Okay, that's fine. KDU Epoch. That better not be one of those snare psychs, dude.
We did it. It's gone. Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Well, of course we did.
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
They're happy tears, I'm sure.
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how I feel about having beaten another The World Ends With You game. Hopefully it doesn't take another 14 years, dude. I don't want to be 40 years old.
Me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes. We still haven't declared a winner.
You serious, Shiba? You think you can stand up against us after we just accomplished?
Shiba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown.
But you've seen the error of your ways and know that the wicked twisters are not to be messed with.
And I can only speak for myself here. But I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before.
Yes, he recognizes that.
But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time.
We've already beaten him.
I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw.
No, I think we'll take the W here, but you can think of it as a draw if you want.
This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
And what about all the people that got erased?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
I feel like we're letting Shiba off the hook really easily here.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
But Shinjuku was still a blasted crater, is it not? Or it's still a shade of its former self.
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku.
Wait, what?
Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good.
So once you become a Reaper, it's either continue being a Reaper or death?
So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
Why?
That's the rule.
Why would anyone ever agree to be a Reaper in Shinjuku?
She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
That means that Tsugumi is stuck too, right? As a Shinjuku Reaper?
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
You're gonna choose to die?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
God dang.
What the hell?
Can't you just become a Shibuya Reaper? New rules?
Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
I feel like there's a way out of this, though.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess she didn't realize that he knows that she's Swallow.
Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time.
And when she was literally dying, which is why she didn't want to mention it now, I guess, to make it less painful.
You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Is she?
Well, you got me. Me and my big mouth.
You were literally dying at the time.
Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck.
Well, she doesn't have to, like, participate actively.
It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this.
Dang, dude, she's really choosing death over going back to playing the game.
You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Hey, Joshua! He can fix this!
Huh?
Who are you?
Hey.
The name's Yoshiya Kiryu.
I forgot he had an actual name! Yoshiya Kiryu.
But mother and father call me Joshua. I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
I've forgotten, like, what most of that stuff does, or what most of that stuff means.
So you write music or something?
He's like the Game Master's master's master.
What say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game?
Uh-oh.
What kind of game?
Shoka!
What'd he do to her?
What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere. Rindo.
Okay, so I guess we just have to run around Shibuya. We don't have our telewarp power anymore. Shibuya chapter ends, so no to the power of 777. We should split up. We'd cover more ground that way, at least in my opinion. Or maybe that was like some type of...
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I raced like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there.
Yeah, and Uzuki's not in the habit of giving anybody a break.
Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
I guess if Shiba's gone back to Shinjuku, that puts Uzuki back in the role of Game Master.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku reapers didn't factor into my calculations.
He still wants to take over. I guess... What is he? He's trying to become the composer, right?
But they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer.
Okay, so now he's gonna gun after Joshua.
Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, didn't do his own thing.
Is Coco going to stop him?
He should, listen to his master.
Uzuki?
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life?
She's got that power? Okay, so Coco is a much more... She's definitely not just a regular Reaper, and I guess he did die, huh?
Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone.
Yeah, that's completely true.
But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
They're gonna need to recruit more Reapers if they want to keep running games.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
So, okay, so she was just saying that to save face. You didn't want to reveal how much she really cared.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
I like that they're still cool. Okay.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean?
Break free? Did Joshua have Neku trapped somewhere?
After you locked me up?
Wait, what? Why would he do that, though?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper.
Coco?
So, when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
Okay, so this is definitely explaining more plot from the final remix game.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
The secrets about being an angel? I think that cat's out of the bag.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed, I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse.
But Haz jumped the gun, I guess, or Haz did it before Joshua could.
But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Does he not know that Hazuki intervened?
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
All right, time for him to have a reunion with Shiki, Yoshia, Joshua, Kiryu. But that still leaves one person, though.
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
We'll probably get Shiki's after this, though.
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay.
Which means we wouldn't have to play by Shinjuku rules anymore, right?
Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
Okay. I mean, honestly, like I keep pointing out, he's killed a lot of people. He probably should die.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it.
Is it gonna be even possible to do that, though?
I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made.
He's done a total 180 on wanting to destroy everything because he found out that he was Kubo's pawn.
And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
That's all it took to learn that he wasn't the one behind his decisions? I don't know about that one.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad.
Doesn't she have school?
But there's no place like home, right?
Well, I guess she probably was going to school in Shinjuku, so...
And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
Okay. Susukichi and everybody else is still erased, though, I guess.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not.
God dang.
You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
But how? The logistics of how they're even going to pull that off.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Okay. And I guess they did say that everybody's souls are still kind of like there, just kind of... Well, I can kind of see a way they'll be able to bring it back.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
All right.
Yo, Ryan. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Ryan an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you.
Okay, so she was at it for a little bit before she actually was able to contact him.
And all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here.
Oh, Beat. Never change.
But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
I wonder if... Well, because Joshua never did reappear to everybody else at the end of the previous game, so...
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Priskid a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes.
you know?
And I really, really hope we get a nice group shot of them.
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him. Huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
It sure is.
Beat's about to dropkick this guy.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble. Any minute now, right?
And are we by the statue of Hachiko?
He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day. But I'm always wrong.
Well, there he is.
Not today.
Yes!
Right.
Dude.
Neku.
It's been so long.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
So Neko's been, like, trapped for 3 years?
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Okay. That's awesome. Shiki Misaki, and she's the last one. This will be 100%.
Feels pretty good.
Yep, the game is over.
You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
Oh, he took her up on her invitation.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kinda wanna see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more. And enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
Dude, there's nothing better than, like, getting somebody you know into something you're obsessed with.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Illustra is more than a mere game.
Oh, she's calling him Lord now. That's awesome.
'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent. Or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Okay. Continued evolution.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed.
Oh, we're back in Dogenzaka. No, we're at the we're at Wanafo.
Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hey, there's a cactuar on the crossing.
Cactuar. So what? Oh, is Fango short for Final Fantasy Go or something?
Guess I better go catch it before it runs off.
I guess both of these series are owned by they are both owned by Square Enix, so
And got him.
And are we gonna see Swallow again?
I would message you. But you've been offline for over a month.
Okay, so this is a month later then. Oh,
And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear.
We really never tracked her down?
Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now. And the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to. But there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say. And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
He said stray cat. Did he literally make Shoka into a cat? Probably not.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful.
Where's she been all this
Still adjusting
time?
to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way. Oh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet!
Dude, I love them so much.
Guess it's official now, Rindo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.
Oh, I love it. This is an interesting. I actually kind of really like this. Okay, so my one thing, I love that Joshua showed up. Neo, the world ends with you. I kept waiting for someone to actually say the world ends with you, but Neo, the world begins with you. Oh! Alright. Game over. Drop a save over this one. Alright. Dude. Heather Hogan was Rhyme's voice actress. She also, well, yeah, she also did What's-Her-Face in Tales of Symphonia. I wonder why I don't hear her a lot these days. I know that's a random thing to seize on, but... Hey, there he is! Nice! Well, alright then. I wonder what happens if we try to continue from the game. Okay, congrats on completing the game. You may have finished the story, but is your collection complete? Dig through each day to uncover secret reports. Who knows what surprises await if you collect them all. And be sure to check out Another Day, a special side story set in an alternate universe. So this game does have an Another Day as well. So we've got SBY, Shibuya, and then Shibuya. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Another Day. So in the event that I don't, I appreciate everybody sticking with me while we played through Neo, the World Ends With You. Hopefully they don't make us wait another 14 years in order to get another one of these bad boys. But yeah, thank you very much.